up in the sky in a building shaped like a bottle. Who's the CEO who gets all the credit? Boss Toddler, of course, but Jeremy is just as important. Jeremy is very small, but yet very fast, agile, and strong. And with his blue suit and red tie, he's very smart and impressive and has a lot of money. Yeah, but unlike Boss Toddler, Jeremy is not really obsessed with it.
Wait, what? Ew! Why? More on that later.
Jeremy has tons of equipment, including a cloning machine where he can clone himself and make up to 100 copies.
It may not take much to
Help Boss Toddler take down animal villains on the daily,
but it certainly does to
create a water tornado where you're
moving faster than light.
If only Jeremy wasn't so scared easily. He always needs Boss Toddler around to hold his hand, because his one and only fear is literal human infants. But that's because when Jeremy was just an infant, Cat Noir killed his parents, and Jeremy was kidnapped by the evil dictator Brian Babyford. Brian Babyford held Jeremy hostage for years of manual labor, but Brian Babyford never even would have found Jeremy if it weren't for Cat Noir putting him in that box.
Well, success is always uncertain.
Especially if you're a cranky baby dictator. Because Boss Toddler rescued Jeremy from the clutches of the evil Brian Babyford, and they became brothers. And Jeremy made a vow to stay by Boss Toller's side till that day. Together they became an unstoppable duo. With the help of Jim, they became a trio. And Jeremy is super skilled in every single sport that you see on this screen. Not to mention Jeremy is extremely smart and has a 400 IQ because his best friend is a guinea pig.
Scientist in a lab coat!
Jeremy once became Tie Jeremy after the Brian Babyford arc was reversed by Boss Toddler and Jim time traveling. Once Jeremy became Tie Jeremy, he became bitter and angry, and Boss Toddler and Jim had to go all the way back in time just to turn him back to his normal self. But before that, when Jeremy was in his Tie Jeremy form, he was super powerful, able to have laser guns. Jeremy has a massive IQ, meaning he can build all sorts of tech, gadgets, gizmos, and weapons when necessary. We need to discuss his Tie Jeremy form. His Tie Jeremy form is able to ride a dinosaur and fall down without getting a bruise on him. Also, why did he wear swim trunks? Where was his tie when he was Tie Jeremy in the Biz Rush Season 3? Yeah, but we don't talk about that version of Jeremy. Jeremy also was born with water superpowers and in the ability to be skilled in every type of sport imaginable and super skilled at every single type of sport imaginable as well. Although his main favorite sport is basketball. Yeah, but everybody's got their favorites. And guess what? Jeremy looks snazzy in that suit and tie and briefcase. He's amazing. And is currently dating Little Miss Sunshine. Jeremy also really cares about his brothers, Boss Toddler and Jim. And Jeremy just loves to be silly and have fun when necessary. But also when necessary, when time calls, Jeremy is one of the bravest forces and underrated members of the entire Toddler Core Field team. Yeah, go Jeremy. Subscribe and we'll cover Micaiah next time.